Hello, my friend, and welcome to your Subliminal Healing Session. This is a wonderful session to have on when you're being creative, when you're just hanging out, maybe you're wrapping some presents, maybe you're just chilling. This is a great one to have on right before you go to sleep at night, or even to play in the background while you're sleeping, napping, taking a snooze. This could be a great one to listen to when you wake up in the morning, although you requested that I do a video about another morning session, so that's definitely on the docket. But this is a great one to just have on in those moments where you're connecting with the brainwaves associated with creativity and relaxation, very theta. And we're going to be kind of engaging in some subliminal healing to reprogram and refocus your mind, your subconscious mind. So if there's anything that you're kind of moving through, any aspect of your life where you're feeling like, you know what, I just need some help shifting this. I know what I want to be doing differently, but I'm having a really hard time making those changes, whatever that might be. This can be really helpful for that. So I'm going to start with a little bit of oil as a carrier oil in my hands, and then I'm going to use that through your body. This is a really nice sea algae oil. But in addition to this, I'm just going to add some essential oil. I'm trying to decide which box I want to do. I think I'm going to do this one. Okay. There's just a little bit of peppermint. So I'm not sure when this will go out, but I've been doing kind of vlogmas on my other channel, Our Cottage Garden, and I did a whole apothecary kind of makeover, and I know a few of you have asked me to share that, so that's over on my other channel. I can leave this linked, but I know a few of you have been so sweet and have subscribed over there. It's been fun just to share aspects of our life here in the cottage in the woodland, and my other passion aside from Reiki was just gardening. But yeah, I like having an apothecary cabinet. I was thinking about that because the smell of peppermint. I filmed that video yesterday while I was doing the apothecary cabinet. Took down all the herbs that have been drying. And oh my gosh, I realized how much I've been using the peppermint from the garden. We had so much chocolate peppermint, and I've used like most of the jar. It's completely empty. There's something about, I love peppermint. I think this time of year as well. Peppermint is so lovely. Anyway, so now we're going to take this session and kind of infuse it with the properties of that peppermint. Peppermint is an interesting one. It's sort of like lavender, where you can use it for relaxation and for invigoration, depending on what the blend is like. But with this, we're really promoting that sort of calm confidence, sort of calm sense that it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Do me a favor here. I want you to take 2 sharp inhales and then a long exhale. So inhale through your nose twice, really sharp, and then release through the mouth. Good, let's do that again. And then release. Perfect. How are you feeling today? Okay. Well, hopefully by the end of our session you feel at least 10% better. So now slow your breathing down. Really be aware of your breath. And with the peppermint in the air, I want you to almost kind of imagine that everything is just clearing out. You know, when you have little Vicks when you're sick, that kind of tea tree, eucalyptus fragrance, we want to kind of embrace that clarity of the passageways, allowing your whole system, your body, everything to start to feel a little bit easier, clearer, creating more space. When we create space, we can then choose what to fill it up with. So the beginning of this session is just going to be about making space for you. I'll light a little bit of incense so we can do some more clearing. Because when we are in this kind of state of holding, not really being aware of our body or what's going on for us, then we can kind of get caught in tension without even recognizing it. So I just want you to send the warmth, the warm light of awareness to your whole being, body, mind, and spirit. What's here? Sometimes when we notice that, when we do that, engage in that kind of awareness, something will come right to the surface. Oh, it's right there. I feel anxious. I feel nervous, whatever it is. So we just want to be aware. What's here? What's going on for me right now? If you're not aware of what your own soul is doing, how can you not be unhappy? Marcus Aurelius teaches us many things. But we need to pay attention to what's here for you. So often we pay attention to what's going on the outside, using the external kind of measuring stick to grasp our understanding of where we are in our lives. Instead, I just want you for right now to turn your gaze inward. Look at what's going on for you. What's going on for you? How are you feeling? How are you moving through your days? Just slow your breathing. Slow down. Gorgeous. Get some incense going. I'm going to use some of this charcoal-free Lobam Indian frankincense resin. I think that says Lobam. Oh, I love frankincense. I feel like this has been the year of frankincense for me. I just love it. Gosh, it smells so good. Let me light it up for candle here. Oh, that smells so good. This isn't sponsored or anything like that, but the pure incense is so good, and they are so good for gifts. Try and get this session up before the holidays in case you want this, but they're such good value. They're just an amazing family-owned company. They're so kind, so lovely. So I will leave that linked below. Gosh, this is so beautiful smoke. But they sent me this because so many of you had gone over and purchased their products after I mentioned them. A few of their products aren't vegan, but they have some beautiful some of they're really vibrant colored. Here's one. This crazy red and vibrant green. Just so nice. All right, let's make some space. Make some space for you. And I want you to just start inviting in who you want to be. What is that aspect that you've been trying to align with? Maybe you've just been trying to reach out to your friends more. Maybe you've been trying to get outside more. Get off your phone a little bit more. Maybe you don't want to doom scroll. Maybe you're trying to eat a little bit healthier or move your body, or maybe you've been thinking that you wanted to start a spiritual practice or start a new business or engage in some creative endeavors or even just creative play. What is that thing that you've been wanting, but that just, you feel like it keeps evading you, and you think it might be in your mind. You think there might be some kind of mental block. What is that? Only you can know that, right? All right, my dear, so what is that? What is that for you? What's that mental block? You can break through it. You can break through it. You do not have to accept things in your life as they are. There are many aspects that we can shift, starting with our mindset. And once we shift our mindset, we can shift really anything. You can shift, you can change, you can transform. You can connect with the energy of the serpent, a snake, shedding its skin, releasing what's not serving her. Rubbing against the rough rocks to release what is no longer serving. So what are the rough rocks in your life? Have these obstacles felt like they've just been preventing you from achieving your goals? Or can they be the thing upon which you can rub away your old skin and embrace a new way of doing things? Tell me about it. I'd love to hear. All the way down now. Gorgeous. Now I'm just going to come through with this fan and just waft away any of this energy that's not serving you. It doesn't feel good, yummy, supportive, nurturing of that highest self. So these could be, self-inflicted negative self-talk, maybe bullying, self-bullying. Maybe the judgments of others are really preventing you from feeling like you can do certain things. Maybe there's a voice in your head that's telling you, I can't, or I'm not good enough, or I'm always this way. We just did a session on fixed mindset versus growth mindset. And what I want you to take away from that is really that you are capable of anything, my dear. You are capable of anything. Let's waft away any of these negative thoughts. Anything that's preventing you from feeling empowered right now. We are only doing that which is empowering for you. You are so powerful. You are so much more capable than you know. Everything you seek on the outside exists within. All of the distractions that you're engaging with to support you, they aren't supporting you anymore. You want to now shift over to a different way of being, a way that really is supporting you in becoming that version of yourself that you aspire to be. And this doesn't mean that we just push through and really trudge through life. It is about joy. It is about softness, lightness, nurturing, support. But it's about consciously, logically, with all the awareness in the world, choosing how we want to march through our days, choosing how we want to move through things. Do you want to, engage in some of these things that are preventing you from really stepping into the life that you want? Or do you maybe just want that in the moment? Are you following your impulses, or are you following that deep, warm, powerful sense of purpose? I have sessions here on connecting with purpose if you would like me to lead those. But even if it's something small, like, shifting out of a habit or something, and it's not a big, huge, transformative shift. Let's go with this frankincense apothecary candle here. Natural coconut wax. Goodness. Light this off of our candle. I want to set this intention. Whether this shift is big or small, whether you are feeling overwhelmed by the shift, or it's something that you're like, oh, I'm ready to shift. What we're doing here is just setting a crystal clear intention. So I really want you to gaze into this flame and set your intention here with me. So you can repeat after me to yourself or aloud on behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered and aligned self. On behalf of my highest, wisest, most empowered and aligned self. In loving comfort and in perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session. I wish to receive this Reiki session for healing my subliminal thoughts, shifting on the subliminal plane. I want you to open yourself up to something new. What if it's possible that things in your life could be different? What if it's possible for things in your life to be new? This frankincense is so nice. Open up to that shift. Be open to receiving something new. We have this association of newness being scary, but it really doesn't have to be. Something new can be marvelous. I draw the sacred Reiki symbols. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Drawing these sacred Reiki symbols. You are powerful beyond belief. You are empathetic, compassionate, and kind. You are loved and loving. What is meant for you is on its way. You trust in divine timing. You are brave enough to listen to the messages of the universe and to take action when action is needed. You are brave enough to listen to the messages of the universe and to take action when action is needed. Now we call in messages from the universe to help, to heal, to shift. Placing my hands on your solar plexus, I want you to start to sense if there's anything here that feels unresolved. And if there is, I want you to take a few deep breaths, lifting your soft palate almost like you're going to yawn. And imagine that you're warming up this space and that this tension, this blockage is an ice cube. It's not hard to imagine with so much ice here. It's like 8 degrees outside. It's warm and cozy in here. That's why I'm wearing this, but it's so cold. So, slow, deep breaths, sending this warmth into your solar plexus so that you are consciously, with that warm breath, melting this block of ice. Any areas of tension in your body, you can shift and melt away simply by intending to release them. They are there because you put them there. Something might have happened to you, an external circumstance, and that external circumstance is not your fault. But when it comes in and when it's creating a blockage in your system, it is your responsibility to take ownership of it and to heal that. You are healing on a cellular level. You are capable of amazing things. The universe speaks to and through you. Love flows to and through you. Open your palms upward just for a moment here. Breathe in slowly and deeply. And then one extra little breath in, and then release. And now you can sort of shift your hands in the other direction, maybe even pushing outward. You choose how to fill this space. You choose how to fill your mind. It's all within your power. Everything is within your power. It's all good. It's all good. Let me move through with our amethyst. We're going all in with the amethyst today. First of all, I want you to take this in your palms. This is an amethyst point. Can you see? Little amethyst point. And I want you to take this and hold it at your heart space, facing upward. So I'm going to place this in your hands. There you go. Untuck. And now just hold that in your hands facing upward at your heart space. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. Now I'm going to take this amethyst cluster and put it on your third eye. We're connecting with clarity and spiritual alignment. And now you're beautifully adorned. I'm going to move through with these amethyst clusters and we're pulling the energy up. Pulling the energy up. You are capable of amazing things. You are grateful for your life and all of the lessons that it's taught you. There is so much to be grateful for. You are a kind, compassionate person. You are loving. You are so fortunate. Good things always happen to you. Good news arrives every day. You are powerful. You are strong. You are so strong. I'm proud of you. You don't give yourself enough credit. It's so important to be kind to yourself. It's so important to be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself and others. You are so patient. You are so kind. Capable of anything you want. Anything you want to call into your life is already here. It's already yours. It's already on its way. There's nothing you can do to prevent it from coming. Take action on the messages. Be open to receiving. Beautiful. Place these right here. Grounding you here. A light, gentle grounding. You are safe to be free to play, to call in creative energy. You are safe to lean into creative endeavors. There's a lightness and airiness here. Give over to that playful energy. Your emotions speak to you when you listen. When your emotions surface, you thank them. Thank you for letting me know what's going on within me. Thank you for letting me know boundaries that have been crossed. Thank you for letting me know that there are needs that I have that maybe aren't being met. Thank you for helping me. You're stable. You have a healthy connection and relationship with your emotions. Your emotional intelligence is really blossoming, and it's beautiful. Here, right above these beautiful amethysts. Put them right on your solar plexus, stacked. Productivity does not equal purpose. Maybe one of you needs to hear that. You can do less and do so much more simultaneously. Now over this amethyst, on your heart space, there's so much love in your heart. So many compartments of your heart haven't even been opened yet. The possibilities are endless for your love. Roll your shoulders back, breathe in, and accept it. Breathe into a smile in your heart. Your conscious mind fills with supportive thoughts. You connect with your logical mind. You can analyze your emotions, situations, and feelings before you speak or act. You choose what to think. You choose how to color your soul with the thoughts that you choose. As thoughts pass, you choose which ones to look at, sift through, and which ones to just release. Like clouds moving across the sky, you choose what thoughts to fill your mind with. What do you want to color your mind with? You are wise. You have perspective. You are able to sift through things with ease. Wisdom bubbles over. You know when to speak, when to act, when to accept, and when to release. You are divine. Divine light flows through you, to you and through you. Thank you so much for joining me, my dear. One last slow, deep breath and release on a sigh. Have a beautiful rest of your day or your night. Take really good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. And until we meet again, just be so well. Okay, my love? Namaste. Hello, my lovely, lovely patrons. This session is going to be all about just like sending love into the hands. Our palms are these like entry and access points for so many different energies to flow in. So doing Reiki hand massages I find really helpful. So soothing. So I'm just going to be sending this energy towards you. I love using things from nature to send healing energy. You know I love using things like driftwood, stones, all the earthly elements. I love using water as a healing element. Good. So sending that love towards you, and see if you can just maybe breathe it in. Fill yourself up with that gorgeous, loving energy. Imagine the aroma just swirling in and flowing all through your body. Which can be directed and channeled with laser-like precision